Previously on Bromine's comic collection.
The anniversary of my first YouTube comic book video. I'll show you how I organize my comic collection. Prints on the wall. These are my graphic novels and trade paperbacks that I have. A program called Comic Collectors. Some Copic pens, Star Wars books, art reference books, more art reference books, drawings that I had done, some convention sketches, red post-it tag, more Star Wars posters, calendar, bags. I've actually got them separated, current, regular, and silver. Okay, down here in the garage, don't mind the mess on either side of these file cabinets, but these are where I store my comics, these two legal size filing cabinets. The thing about legal size filing cabinets is that you can fit 2 rows of comics almost perfectly inside a legal sized cabinet. So yeah, so that's why I'm using these. I can store a ton of comics in kind of a little space. I used to have about, I don't know, 9 of these long boxes. I have this one left, and then I had this drawer box that I'm using now for doubles and duplicates. I was going to go with these drawer boxes, but they were kind of cost prohibitive for the number that I needed. I can't remember what it was going to end up being, but it was going to be a lot more than buying these 2 filing cabinets on eBay. So, and that, brings me to the point that I think I got these for 15 bucks a piece. So for $30, I'm able to store all of my comics, and that's over 3,000 comics. I can't remember how much I can get in each row, but it's probably at least, let me see, what do I have here? I've got number 360, so there's probably about 200 in each of these, so about 400 in a drawer. Probably makes sense. Yeah, that's probably about right. 350 to 400 in a drawer. So a couple things I want to point out. I was going to put some stickers on these to let me know, what's exactly in each drawer, but I was moving stuff around when I first set these up, and I wasn't sure exactly what was going to go where. So I found this magnetic paper that I'm able to print on using my printer, and then I can just throw those on there. Yeah, bitch! Magnets! Oh! And they stick, and then if I need to move it, let's say I move my Avengers over to this cabinet, I just throw them on here. I don't have every title, but I have a good general idea of what's in each drawer. A couple other things I was going to show you before I get to what's in these. Remember from previously I said these red flags indicate to me whether I've read these or not. So that makes it really easy when I'm ready to get some more comics. I just come down here. Oh hey, here's a big stack of red ones. Force Works I haven't read. I'll take those upstairs and put them in that short box, and I can read them at my leisure. The other thing I was going to show you was, I think I showed you the dividers. So here's how I have my dividers. Again, they're just old backing boards with this little label sticker, I guess you'd call it, attached to it. And then I printed out labels with all the different titles I have. The reason that I don't use these, these dividers that you see, at your comic shop, is they don't fit. So you put it in here, it looks great. I bought a ton of these when I was setting up these drawers, and it hits the top here. So just by, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch. So instead of trimming all these down, I save them, use them for my duplicate binder, or my duplicate box right now. And I use what I use for dividers now. And I actually kind of like it. It gives me a little more flexibility. I don't have to worry about writing on that plastic. And then because I don't know if it's OCD or what it is, but I've color coded them. So if for some reason I wanted to do it differently and do it alphabetically, then I would have color coded and I can quickly see, you know, a Marvel comic versus DC. But right now the blue ones are Marvel. I believe red tabs are DC. I think green is Image. I don't know. We'll look at them real quick. So we'll look at them in a minute. So I'm just gonna quickly go through what's in each of these so you guys can take a look and see what I have in my collection. So as this one says on here, it's the Avengers. This row right here is all of my Avengers Volume 1. Actually, this row to right about here is Avengers Volume 1, except for the comics that are upstairs that need to be read and the ones that are in my Silver Age box. Oh, these little flags here too. So these little flags that are not red, anything that's not red here, these basically mean I have a duplicate. So I have 2 of these. So whatever this one is, Avengers 249, I've got that little flag there. In this box, I have the duplicates, so I don't have to store them here. If I want to sell them or trade them or whatever, I know exactly where the duplicates are. And then in my program upstairs I showed you, I can mark that I have more than one. Anyway, so Avengers Volume 1, Avengers Volume 2, 3, 4, and 5 on this side. I think I've got New Avengers over here as well. Going down the boxes in this drawer, I've got Avengers Related. So over here I got West Coast Avengers, Force Works, Avengers Academy somewhere in here, Young Avengers. Over here I have Avengers Limited Series and or Events. So Siege, Fear Itself, I think Civil War is in here somewhere. I've got some other solo character books, Captain America, Hawkeye, etc. in here. This next drawer down, I've got my X-Men and Mutant related comics. So my Uncanny Volume 1 back here, actually, and Volume 2. My X-Men Jim Lee books here. Well, they're not all Jim Lee, but he started this one. That's that X-Men Volume 1. Other X-Men related books, X-Men and Wolverine related books, Longshot, Iceman, those types of books in here. Down here, other Marvel books. So I've got Hulk, Fantastic Four. What else do I have in here? Power Man and Iron Fist over here on this side. Secret Wars in here. On this side, I've got some Ren and Stimpy's, Alien Legion, Martial Law, Radioactive Man. Now, some of these aren't Marvel, but yeah, they went in here. So one thing about these is sometimes these comics don't lean backwards. That's how I would prefer them to lean. So I put this little block of wood in here to kind of keep that from happening. It's probably going to bend these couple comics, but I don't really care about GLA, so Great Lakes Avengers. Alright, let's get back over here. So in this top row here, I've got, let's see, my Invincible books. These are all my Invincible ones. Oh, I've got number 1 of that with a nice big tear in it. Hellboy, what else do I have? Elektra Assassin, I've got in here. These are kind of all the things that aren't like mainstream that I like at the moment. 100 Bullets, I've got all those in here. My Walking Deads I've got in here, which probably want to move at least the first 20 or so somewhere safer. The number 3, that's my earliest I have. What's that? Number 6. Let's see, so Walking Dead, Saga. I've got my Saga books in here. What else? Powers, those types of books. And as you can see, Walking Dead. Actually, Walking Dead should be on this side because I've got it over here now. And Invincible should be over here. Yes, I am. I don't know what I am weird. Alright, so down here in this row I've got DC Comics. Everything except for Batman and Superman books. Earth 2, Justice League, New Teen Titans back here, Outsiders, Seven Soldiers, all those good fun books. Wonder Woman, Before Watchmen, collected all those. Those may have been a waste of money. Okay, down here I have more Image and what would you call it? Indie comics. Lots of 90s Image in here. Extreme Sacrifice. Let me think. Cyblade and She. Bloodpool. Some of these only had 1 issue. I don't even know I still have these. Backlash. That was actually a good one. 30 Days of Night. What else do I have in here? Astro City. Wildcats I have down here. And then these ones here are all my Star Wars comics. These are all my Marvel Star Wars comics. As you can see, it's a blue label. You guys remember, we just learned that blue is Marvel. And orange, I'm going to assume, is Dark Horse, because that's where most, yes, that's where most of the Star Wars comics are. This drawer is pretty packed tight right now. Alright, one last drawer. Alright, down here we have kind of some miscellaneous things that I was running out of room of in the other drawers. So I've got all my Batman, oh these are Spider-Man, Spider-Man over here and here, Batman, and then Batman Family, and then Superman back here. Oh, the other thing I was going to show you, I'll show you in another drawer, but let's see, Alpha Flight. I think my Defenders are back here. I do need to bag and board some of these. Defenders, and then, like I said, Spider-Man in here. Where's my Ultimate Spider-Man? I know I've got Superior Spider-Man somewhere. Anyways, so yeah, so as you can see, these drawers are getting pretty tight. They're pretty full, and I'm actually in the market for a new filing cabinet. So I've been searching Craigslist looking for the cabinet of my dreams. So as soon as I find another legal size filing cabinet on Craigslist for about 20 bucks, $25, I'll probably pick up another one. If you guys want to see me set up one of these on how I set up the middle divider and all that good stuff, hit me with some likes on this video. If I get 20 likes, since that's about as many people as watch my videos, if I get 20 likes, then I will go ahead and do a setup video and show you guys how I set up these cabinets for comics. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video, and I will see you next time.